Anthony Crimmins, StickStar Lacrosse, StickStarReport, Recruiting Radar. And today we are here to educate, advocate, and inform you, the Texas lacrosse public, or just the public in general. We are picking up the Recruiting Radar and the StickStarReport after a temporary hiatus this summer. We had a lot of irons in the fire. And no better way to do that than to highlight players from the state of Texas and, guys who might be boarding outside of the state of Texas. Today, I am joined by Kyle Saunders. Kyle, what should we talk about today?
Let's talk about 2025 Forrest Balette. Big fella, 6 foot, 180 pounds. Out of Houston, Texas, now at St. Anne's Belfield. Is that right?
Yep, Stab.
So that's Stab in Virginia. Let's talk about Forrest. The first thing I see with Forrest is he's big and he's strong, right? Nice little wrister release there. Hiding the stick behind his body, snaps it out. But he's a big athlete. You can see it there for 2025, like 6 foot, 180 pounds. He's actually the first 2025 from the state of Texas off the recruiting board, committed to Air Force a few weeks back. So pumped for him. And what do you see here with Forrest's game?
Well, just super excited for Forrest and pumped for him to continue this journey. The first thing that I'm seeing in a lot of these highlights is the ambidexterity of young Forrest Balette. He is doing a great job using both his right and his left hand. He is a downhill dodger who can finish the ball off. I think that he's done a great job, both on the field and in the rink, spending a lot of time developing. And then I think he's also done a great job of putting in the work off the field, working on his athleticism, working on his strength, and I think that has contributed to his ability to finish the ball from distance with great efficiency.
Yeah, you see him with the burst there, catches the ball running through it, absolutely smokes his man, gets to the middle. Here he's lining this guy up, splits right to left. I mean, kick and bring at both hands. Like, you see him scoring lefty, maybe even more than with his dominant hand here in this highlight clip. He's going to go to his left hand again. Nice little lefty feed inside. Teammate finishes it off there. But, yeah, I mean, he's a big, fast, strong kid. Carries with his head up, sees the field well. He's got a number of different release points we've seen him utilize here. So can shoot the ball a lot of different ways.
I think that you see a lot of physicality with his dodging. He's getting the first point of contact, and that doesn't really deter him. It's hard for a short stick to get him off of his line, especially if they extend. So he's getting his hands free consistently. We saw him earlier with the lefty feed, and it's easier to feed with your left hand if you can shoot with your left hand and draw attention. And that's certainly something that Forrest is able to do with consistency. I think the fact that he has played such an amount of box lacrosse has aided him in getting a quick release with the ball, knowing that he doesn't have a ton of time with it, and he finishes it a lot of different ways, and he's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, he's got great footwork. A couple clips back, he caught this thing kind of curl hopping into the catch. It was in and out of his stick from deep. Full package here. Great get for Air Force. I mean, this kid's only going to continue to improve and get bigger, faster, and stronger. He's not going to stop working because that's just not what Forrest is about. So,
no, I would agree. And we're going to keep working too here with the Recruiting Radar. We're going to be highlighting a lot of players from across the state. We think it's super important to advocate, and we have always advocated for the Texas lacrosse player, and we're going to continue to do that through this channel. Kyle, anything else?
No, just a big congrats to Forrest. It's anytime you make a Division I commitment, like, it's a big deal. But to be the first one in his class from the state, I think that deserves highlighting. Also deserving of highlighting is the StickStar Apparel lid game over on StickStarReport.com. Big hat guys over here. We've got a lot of StickStar flavor, a lot of Texas lacrosse flavor. If you want to support the report or Recruiting Radar, go check that out. Help us out by sharing our content. Smash that like button. Subscribe on YouTube. Share all of this with your friends. And, we appreciate you all checking it out.
Yeah, this is the first of many. We're kicking it off with the number one 2025 from the state of Texas from a commitment standpoint. And we're just going to keep this thing rocking and rolling. So for